we're going to do a breathing tap. And I'm going to show you about opening up and getting more oxygen into your breathing. Like I said, is a very strong, powerful tool for your body. It really helps regenerate your body. And so you want to make sure, as part of any relaxation or anything you do, that you start learning to breathe more and breathe better. Because we're very short breath people. I mean, I've been amazed at some of the people that come into me and they're, they're kind of just barely getting enough oxygen. I can't imagine how their body functions, One of my infamous stories that I really got a kick out of, I was at a outdoor fair, and they had one of those little tents, the pop-up kind of tent, not tent, but a canvas, whatever, canopy. And of course, next to me is a drink company. It was like different juice drinks and power drinks and all that stuff. The other side's like this nutritional bar, and across me is an ice cream lady. I'm like, people are like going around like, hello, over here, and I think I could have stripped and they wouldn't have still come over, And I had these two little old ladies come over, and I'd say they were probably in their 70s, maybe late 70s, And of course, they're southern, genteel little women. Oh, darling, we just felt so sorry for you. We thought we'd come over and talk to you, And I said, well, and I'm sitting there trying to explain this to these two, and the glaze and the rolling eye kind of thing was happening. So, and I could hear her when she came up that her breathing was, you can just hear it. It was stuffy, and I could tell. And and I was telling her about physical pain. She goes, well, does it do anything for noses? And I said, well, sure. You want to try it, or would you be? Well, sure, darling, I'll try anything, And she's complaining. She sits down and says, I haven't had my nose open in I don't know how many, it was probably 18, 20 years, And she says, sometimes I'll get one side open, but never get both of them open at the same time. And most of the time they're clogged, and, And I said, well, breathe for me, and you could hear it. I mean, it was just like, there wasn't enough oxygen in there to get a mouse to breathe, I don't think. And we did a round, and one side opened up, and she went, darling, that is a miracle. What did you do? And I said, well, it's just the way it works, I said, are both open? She goes, no, just the one. I said, would you like the other one open? She said, well, sure, if you can do that, sure, So we did like 2 more rounds, and both of them opened up. And you could hear it. I mean, it was a dramatic difference. You could, it was so neat that you could hear it. And she went, she goes, oh my God, darling, I haven't had that in 20 years, you've opened my nose, and I said, yeah, it's a great system. Now, I couldn't convince her to come in for any kind of, session or anything, but I swear, she's walking away, and of course you could see the head bobbing from her going, did you see that? I just can't believe and you could hear her all the way down, bragging about this nose being open that she hadn't had in centuries, so it was one of those fun things you do, but go ahead and take a deep breath. Well, that was strong. Don't laugh. All right, now I want you to see if you can put a gauge to it. What would you say your number would be?
5.
Okay, so you don't think you're taking in a whole lot. What about yourself?
5.
5? Okay. Really? This is the 5 side. Are you guys going to beat them here or what?
Like 8 or something.
Yeah, 8. Okay, well, that's good. 6.
I'm a 6.
6. Okay.
I was going to say 4.
4. All right, we got
4, yeah.
4. Ooh. Boy, you guys are going to pass out back there. Maybe we need to fan you. You need those. You want those little tank? Yeah. Do you need one of those tanks to wheel around with you and a little thing going in your nose, or what? All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start here. All right. And I'm going to say a phrase. I'm going to ask you to repeat it back to me. All right. So, and we always start out with even though. So even though.
Even though.
I'm not getting the oxygen I need. And I think my nose is just kind of clogged up. I don't know what's causing it. Might be emotional. Might be physical. I don't really care. I just wanted to open up and breathe more. All right, let's do it again. Even though I'm not getting much oxygen. And I know my body needs it. So I need my nose to open up. But it won't. And I want it to. All right, let's do it one more time. Even though I'm not getting enough oxygen to run my body. And I need more. I think my nose is clogged. Not sure what's causing it. But I don't care. I just want it to open up. All right, let's come up here. Not enough oxygen. The old nose is closed up. I need it to open up. My body needs much more oxygen than this. I really need more oxygen. And if I don't get more oxygen, my body just can't function. It's going under the arms now, ready? I really want my nose to open up. I'm not sure why it's closed up. Might be something emotional. Might be something physical. I don't care. I want it to heal. All right, we're going to go down the fingers now. The edge of the fingers right at the beginning of the nail. You want to tilt it up a little bit. You want to get on the edge. There you go. All right. Nose is clogged. Need more oxygen. My body needs more oxygen. I'm not getting enough. And I need a lot more. I really need it to open up. All right, now what I'm going to do is make a fist, and then there's a little valley there on the top of between the ring finger and the pinky. And I'm going to tap on that, and I'm going to ask you to look straight ahead. I don't want you to move your head with this. I want you to do what I asked you to do. Close your eyes. Now open them. I want you to look hard down to the left. Don't move your head. Hard down to the right. Down. And I want you to circle your eyes around one way. All the way around like a clock. And now back the other way. Now I want you to hum. All right, I want you to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just a little bit more humming. Okay. We need some tune-ups here, I think. All right, shake it out a little bit. All right, now the big test. Will it work or will it not? I want you to, you can stop shaking now. I keep shaking, I'll shake forever. It's like Simon Says, you know. Keep shaking, I told you. All right, so I want you to now try again, through the nose again. Take a deep breath, as deep as you can. All right, everybody letting it all out? How'd we do? Anybody feel an improvement?
5.
Yeah.
So we went up a little bit? You got a stubborn nose, we need to work on that, I think.
It's pretty big.
You went up to 8? You were at a 5, weren't you? 6, okay, so you went up by 2. What about you?
It's almost the same.
You were high up though, you were like 9, weren't you, or 8?
8.
So you didn't, I mean, it's hard to improve on that big a number, but.
On the last one.
What about you?
8.
8? How'd you do? Are you doing,
Went up a little bit, 5.
5, okay.
I think I went to an 8.
And you were at what, 5? This is a 5 side, that's
Yes.
right. What about yourself?
8.
So you can see a difference.
7.
7? Okay. So see, it opens you up, and that's important. As much oxygen as you can get helps your body. Now we can do one more round with that, because we got a stubborn one over here that wants to open up a little bit more. We'll get you open up more. So
So if it doesn't open up, we'll never go home tonight.
no, we'll be here all night. Damn it, he's not at a 10 yet. It's midnight and he's not at a 10 yet. Come on. No, we won't hold you up that bad. Oh yeah, you just follow along with me, and then and what I say, I ask you to repeat. So now I'm going to emphasize on a couple words, and I want you to emphasize with me. Okay? Are you ready? Even though I still can't get this nose open. Oh, come on, you can emphasize better than that. I still can't get this nose. And I need more oxygen. My body is craving more oxygen. So even though that's true, I totally and completely
I totally and completely
accept myself anyway.
accept myself anyway.
All right, let's do it again. Even though
Even though
I still can't get enough oxygen,
I still can't get enough oxygen,
and my body needs it so bad.
and my body needs it so bad.
My nose must be really clogged.
My nose must be really clogged.
I don't know why,
I don't know why,
but I don't care.
but I don't care.
I want it to heal.
I want it to heal.
All right, one more time. Even though
Even though
I still can't get enough oxygen,
still can't get enough oxygen,
my body needs more oxygen.
my body needs more oxygen.
Even though
Even though
that is true,
that is true,
I'm open now for my nose to be open.
I'm open now for my nose to be open.
All right. Remaining nose clogged.
Remaining nose clogged,
Remaining insufficient oxygen.
remaining insufficient oxygen.
My body needs more oxygen.
My body needs more oxygen.
My nose needs to open up more.
My nose needs to open up more.
I need more oxygen.
I need more oxygen.
I want my nose to open up.
I want my nose to open up.
All right, shake it out a little bit. All right, let's try that deep breath again. Boy, I could feel the wind on that one. That was good. I think my clothes actually pulled in some. How did we do? Anybody increase any more? No, you're still?
The same.
Darn.
Gotta practice. I can practice on my own.
Okay, all right. We'll let you take that one offline.
Do it in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Anybody else feel any difference anymore? You went up some more? What about you?
9.
9. All right. Anybody over here do it better?
I feel about
Yeah?
the same.
About the same. Okay. What I do, and you can with that, I did it. We joked around a lot, but you really that really can work for physical pains, headaches. Even though I have this headache, and I always like to add in the, I don't know if it's emotional or physical, but I don't really care, because to me, like I say, most pains do have an emotional backing to them. So I like to clear that out. So that's why I say both of those in there, and then I just ask for it to heal.